adventures.
Hey guys, it's Chuke here with Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, sometimes I get asked what is my favorite firearm of all time, and my collection isn't that big, but if I had to only pick one and get rid of everything else, you can only have one firearm time and time again, I will pick this, which is the Smith & Wesson 686 357 Magnum revolver. There are so many reasons, and I did want to show this off because I had some work done to it, but just in case holster, I'll show that too. But there are so many reasons why I would choose this. First of all, I would choose a pistol over a rifle. Rifle would be more handy in many situations, of course, but if I can only have one firearm, I would choose something that I could hunt with, but also conceal, go around cities with. And this is a compact size revolver, a little bit longer, depends what kind of grip you get. I got a larger grip on here, but it's a compact size revolver, and I would be able to carry it concealed, but also it would be good for bear defense out in the woods. And if I needed to, take large game with it, because it's a 357 Magnum caliber. I think you can get more power than a 10 millimeter. If you reload with hard cast, you can really push lead hard out of these. I can shoot 38 special all day. There are just so many reasons why I would choose this. Also, it's a revolver, so in my experience, revolvers have been more reliable than semi-auto firearms because I've never had a revolver fail on me. And I know some people get problems. When you do get problems, they're worse, but I've had tons of jams in semi-autos. So let's take a close look at this. I'll shoot it and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, first of all, I wanted to give you guys a look at this holster. This is from Just In Case Holsters, and his veg tan holsters. There's his embossed logo right there. A Western style. This is obviously in the waistband, but he can do chest holsters outside the waistband. I have one of his which has snake skin panel, shark skin, ostrich, whatever you want. But this is what I call my barbecue gun. So in the summertime, I go into my friend's barbecue and I want to show something off. I mean, this is just classy when paired with this holster. So definitely check out Just In Case Holsters. So as for the firearm itself, it's been refinished. So Denali Firearms LLC is the gunsmith that refinished the whole thing. Now, originally, I wanted a mirror polish, but I'm glad he talked me out of it because that gets annoying. There's just fingerprints over it constantly, and this is just a beautiful matte finish. So, put a lot of work into it, and just looks wonderful. So, it does have these Altamont grips, which are a great fit. I love the style of these grips, easy to shoot. And this is, I think that's a Dan Wesson aftermarket cylinder release that fits these Smith & Wessons. Nice sights. But of course, it's 7-shot, which just blows my mind. 7 shots in a revolver. Such a cool invention, but just fits my hand like a glove. Not too big, not too small. This is the 2.5-inch model. No, it's a 3-inch model. I always get them mixed up because the 2.5-inch was around for a while. And that's what I like about this. It's not a super new one. It's not super old. It does have the Hillary hole there, which sucks, but it's not one of the brand new ones. And people get surprised when they see me just going for a Smith & Wesson revolver and saying it's my favorite, because of course I love the Rugers for the massive big bore revolvers like the Toklat. I think Rugers are a little tougher, but nothing beats the trigger on these Smiths. maybe a Colt, but that's about it. Just one of the best triggers you'll ever feel on a revolver. Double action is amazing. Single action's like nothing. But I did have the Hammerbird down there for carry, which I like. So it's pretty much double action only now. But with that trigger, I mean, you just can't beat it. So he did such a good job on that finish. And then when you pair it with a beautiful holster like this, I mean, this is just, it's a work of art. So besides being super useful, you know, I can shoot some heavy hard cast 357 Magnum out of this, extreme penetrators, whatever I want. I mean, it's just wonderful. Well, there you go. Not only is it iconic, it's just so amazing. You can have 7 shots of a Magnum round like the 357 in this little package. There are just so many reasons why I would choose this. And like I said, it's my favorite firearm in my collection, and it's #1. That's what I would go with. Let me know what you guys would go with. Thanks for tuning in. It's Chuke, your friend in the field.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, look, get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10mm. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time.